Dear students, to open MS Word program, you have to click on Start button. Then you can click on All Programs or Programs. In all programs, we will get Microsoft Office folder. In Microsoft Office folder, we will get Microsoft Word 2007. So Microsoft Word, this is the screen of Microsoft Word. You know that as MS Word is a word-based program, that's why basically we will work with text and numbers. But there is a difference between other normal WordPad program than MS Word, that is we can insert extra additional so many features in Microsoft Word. But if you use WordPad or Notepad or other WordPad program, in those programs may not be, you will be able to use other options. So that's why MS Word is much popular than other word processor program. So at first I want to show you that how you can type your text. Basically, whenever we will work with our Word program, we have to use our text so that we can understand the differences. So at first you have to change the font size so that you can write in bigger letter. So inside the home tab, we can get font group. Okay, there are few tabs: home tab, insert tab, page layout tab, references tab, mailings tab, review tab, and view tab. So at first we will discuss about our home tab. Then when we will click on home tab, we will get at first clipboard option, then that is group, and then we will get font group, and another group is here, paragraph group. That is, this group is actually related to our paragraph, and beside that paragraph group we will get a styles group, and finally editing group. So at first I want to show you that actually this is actually our MS Word screen, and if we want to see any changes and if you want to use any options, you have to type your text. So I don't want to type any meaningful sentence, just I have pressed a few letters. My dear students, whenever I was a student of Java programming, on that time I just use this type of meaningless sentences. Actually, not I, each and every students of my class they use this, because on that time for completing your coding you should type few text, and it was not possible for typing meaningful sentences. That's why it is actually my habit, so I think you will never mind it. So if at first I want to show you that how you can use your font group. So at first we will select our text, then we can change our font style. There are different font styles are available. Then you can change font size, then you can make it bold, italic, underline. Better option is that you can select your text, then make a copy, then paste it wherever you want to paste it, and easy option is Ctrl+V, pressing Ctrl+V from your keyboard. Then you can use different options. Okay, like I have used only italic option here. Now I will use here only bold option here. Okay, so that you can understand what is the differences. So before saving your task, you can complete your documents, and then you can store it. Okay, so it's not mandatory that you have to complete your all task first, then you have to save it. No, at first you can save it, then you can again reopen it, and you can make your necessary corrections. So when we open our MS Word program, automatically we can get this blank white page, blank document. then we can type our text. Okay, and from office button on the left top corner you can get office button, and from office button you can take new file also, new document also. Then next option is open. You can open your saved file from your computer. If you want to save your file or document, you can click on save option. In that case, automatically your file will be saved in my documents folder. If you want to save your file in your own directory, in that case you have to click on save as option. And if you have your printer and if you want to get the hard copy, then you can use print option. And there is another option, prepare. You can also use this option. There are a few options actually. I think you should not touch. Later on I will discuss, okay, about this. Then send. You can send your file as mail and fax also. So for these sending items you can use send option. And then publish. If you want to type if you want to publish your MS Word file as blog, you can use it. And document management saver, create document workspace. And finally for closing you can use close option. So office button is very important for getting few more other options. And then we have our menu bar where we can get different tabs, and these tabs are very important for opening different other options. So already I have opened home tab and I have used our phone groups. Okay, now I want to tell you that if you made any mistakes for typing or while typing, if you made any mistake, easily you can make the corrections. Okay, like I didn't write any meaningful word or sentence, but I want to write a letter here or word here, so that I can show you how you can make the corrections. It is actually automatically corrected by the computer when I have written wrong spellings. But there is one option, if you have made any mistakes unconsciously, very easily you can make the corrections. Just take your mouse pointer. If you erase or delete the wrong letter, then you can write the correct one. So this way we can make the corrections. We can delete our text. Before deleting, just select your text and press delete button from the keyboard, then your selected text will be deleted. Now I want to discuss another option, that is cutting, pasting and copying. Cutting means there are 5 sentences, is it? I just cut one sentences. So just we will press Ctrl plus X. This is the easiest option. Then look, the one sentence is cut. If you want to get it back, simply you can use Ctrl plus Z option. Okay, so it will be again we can bring back our deleted sentence from the clipboard. So cutting means we can cut our text for adding it in another document or not. Next option is pasting. It's very important that whenever we will use cut and copy option, then we have to use paste option. Otherwise your cut or copied option will be deleted. Before using cut and copy paste for another task, it will be stored in our clipboard. Clipboard is our temporary memory. Okay, so after using cutting and copying paste option, we can use cut option. Now I want to show you that how you can copy our text. Very simple, just select your text, press Ctrl plus C button, or you can also click on copy option. Then take your mouse pointer where do you want to store or paste your text, then press Ctrl plus V, or you can also click on paste option. So I can show you paste. Okay, so as many times as you require, you can paste your selected text in your document. Now how we can format our text. Now I want to discuss about formatting our text in Word. So at first you have to select your text. Like if I follow our textbook, then you can see that there is a title, that is water cycle. So you can type your water cycle title, then you can change the font style. So here I want to use my font style as Britannic bold. Then you can you can remove the option underline and italic. Only you can use bold option, or if you don't want to use bold option, no problem. Okay, just leave it. So I want that now I will use bold facing option. So I have selected my text and then I just click on bold option from font group. Next, if you want to remove your bold option, no matter, just by selecting your text you have to click on bold button, so it will be deselected. Okay, or you can you can remove your bold face option. Next, I want to show you in using another font style so that you can understand. Like when you will use bold option, your text will be like this, bold. Okay, next, our next option is underlining words. I have shown you before. Again, I want to show because I am actually following our textbook. So underlining, if you want to remove your underline, then you have to just select your text and again you will click on same icon. Okay, so underline will be removed. Now changing in italics, just you have to select your text, paste it, and you have to click on italic option. Okay, so this is the difference actually. Now highlighting your text, our next option is, if you want to highlight your text, then what will you do? Just I can go to the next page so that you can watch it clearly. Okay, so at first you have to select your text, then you will go to home tab, and from home tab you will get highlight color, text highlight color from font group. My dear students, those options are relates to our font, that is text. We can get those options in our font group. So we can select light color, or if you don't want to use no color, no problem. So as my highlight color, I like light color, so that's why I have used light color. If you want to use another color, you can easily use it, no problem. So this way we can highlight our text so that reader can read that text first. If you want to give important in any special line or any important line, in that case in your Word document you can use highlight color for your text. Now how we can aligning our text? Okay, for showing you the alignment, I need a long paragraph. That's why I want to create a paragraph here. Just I will use control plus V, that is paste option, so that file can be bigger. Okay, that's why. So this way we can make a bigger paragraph, and we can actually I can show you that how we can align your text. So I need more like this. So in different para, I will show you different alignment. Alignment means actually the heading looks okay. When we want to show the heading looks good, we can use center alignment. That is actually the appearance of your text or your file or your document. That is, when I will select the center alignment we will get in our paragraph group. because these options are related to our paragraph. So at first you will select your paragraph, then you will go to paragraph group, and then you will get 4 alignment. Okay, at first left alignment, then center alignment, then right alignment, and next one is justify alignment. Normally for our official work we actually use left alignment, but if anyone want, then they can use other alignment. Just I want to show you, it is actually left alignment. Next para for center alignment, next para for right alignment, and I need another para for showing you justify alignment. Now select your paragraph and click on justify alignment. That is actually justify alignment can show us all text in our equal boxes. Okay, so these are the 4 alignments we can easily use in our file, in our document. Now I want to show you that how you can apply border in your paragraph. So before that you have to select your text, then you have to go to paragraph group. In paragraph group you can get border. Okay, border, top border, left. There are few border styles are here. Outside border also you can use. Okay, so this is the outside border. You can also use, I can show you other border also. So just go to paragraph and go to the border option, and then right border. Okay, so this way you can use your border in your text, all border also. That means in all sentences you will get the borders. So this way you can use different types of borders in your paragraph if necessary. Now I want to show another option, that is how you can use your shading in your text. Okay, so at first select your text, then you have to go to theme color, then you can select light color. I prefer light color for shading. Okay, light color. If you want to get more colors, there is an option, that is more option. Just go there, select your color and use your color in your document. So this way we can use different shading color in our paragraph. Now I want to discuss another option. This is our today's last option for your this session, how you can insert picture in your file. Suppose you have composed one paragraph on a specific item or a specific point, suppose flowers of Bangladesh. Now you want to show a picture along with your paragraph. So what will you do? For inserting picture you will click on insert tab, and then you will get few options. So for inserting picture from our computer, we will just click on picture option. Then you can use your own picture, or there are few sample pictures are available. Just select your picture and click on insert. Then your picture will be added in your file. Just if you want to change the size of your picture, you can use the border. Okay, take your mouse pointer, then you can use this pointer for changing the size of your picture. And if you want to use ready-made picture, that is from clipart, then you will use clipart option. So if clipart is available, then you can also get different options, different clip arts you can use in your file. Okay, so I hope today you have understood these options. Tomorrow again I will meet with you with other options. Until then, be safe, Stay blessed and pray for me and be with me. Love you all, my dear students. Allah Hafiz.